Sagittarius, welcome back to your emergency reading. I know it hasn't been a while, it's just been a few days, but gosh, I really also need to see what else is going on for us, because life has been quite like a lemon trying to get some sort of lemon juice squeezed out of us. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what is going on for you and for all of us that's been dealing with like life hurdles. What is the important emergency message for Sagittarius, please? We have a Two of Swords reverse. Oh my god, this is actually a pretty good sign. I do feel like today happened something massive. Okay, like if you've been in two minds about something, if you've been overthinking a situation that you had a stalemate about, and like the more you kept thinking about it, you just felt like you were missing some sort of last information, today, especially today, some huge awakening happened, and it actually put all the puzzles to the pieces. And it might be something small, but it's something that is a life lesson. It's the reason that you were searching, you know, and there's nothing better than a Sagittarius finding the answer within, right? That will make it or break it, like the question that was on your mind, right? It has to do with something or someone from your past, and it could have had to do with some sort of reconciliation that you weren't just very, let's say, convinced about, right? Like your mind was just like, should I not? Do I want this? Do I don't want this? Like, what it is that I want? It's like something informational wise was missing, or intuitive wise, right? Like, what does your heart want? And sometimes you just don't know if it's your heart thinking or if it's your heart that's saying something. It's like confused, stuck. Today is the day of like, okay, finally we have some sort of answer coming through. Okay, what is this answer? Oh my god. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Hangman. What is this? What is this? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is what it is. You now know whether you want to work with something or someone or not, right? Like you have like this goal, right? Like that's what I'm seeing. But then the Hangman comes and it's like still saying like, no, don't take action right now. The timing is not right, or this, you know, there still needs to be some sort of timeout. Like the timeout phase is still not over. Even if you have it in your mind, it's done, it's there. You know what it is that you want with that specific person or with yourself. There's still like a moment of like brief pause, okay, brief pause, and you will soon start to realize why, okay, like this it's going to stay, it's going to be more and more enlightened to you, and then you're going to take action. Sagittarius, I finally see the Knight of Wands in your energy field, which is the Sagittarius energy. It's like, hey, this is what I want, or this is what my heart says. I'm just going to go for it. Whatever the outcome is going to be. Thinking, we'll do that later, you know? And the Devil, oh my god. It's like, why? Like I was trying to make this like less urgent, and then like Spirit is like, no. We got things to discuss. And I just feel like, why? Why? You got the Devil and the Ace of Cups, so it's like you're just trying to probably either overthink in regards to opening up, or you're controlling yourself. You're absolutely controlling your habits, yourself, your own excitement. There is this energy of like, nope, I need to control myself, but it's in a way that is not healthy. Right? It's in a way where you're like, I've been already through a lot of mess. I don't want to mess anything up. I just need to be like, hold back, you know, hold back. What is going on with the person on your mind? What is going on with the person on your mind? They're stressed out. They're worrisome. About what? The Queen of Pentacles, that you may not need them anymore. The Queen of Pentacles is like a well-sufficient, established person. Okay, like you don't need anyone to take care of yourself. Like that's the Queen of Pentacles. They may have some sort of could be also a health issue, okay? Like they may have some sort of health issue or financial issue, but I feel like that, no, the Queen of Pentacles is here and the Empress is here. You know, this is someone that's really a little bit worried that you have already moved on because you took way longer. Like you are restricting yourself. You used to be someone that would go at your instinct. So if all of a sudden Sagittarius instinct is to do not cross that, you know, do not cross those waters, yeah, that would make anyone that is used to you going after your instincts feel like, okay, this is done, right? Like that's the Ten of Swords. And the Empress is like, they still have unconditional love for you and they care for you. However, the the experiences between the both of you have caused for a lot of pains, have caused for a lot of disappointments and stress. So let's see, where is this going? Where is this going for Sagittarius? Okay, you got the King of Cups in the reversed, the Four of Swords. So there is need for emotional healing here, and the Five of Swords reversed, Five of Wands. That's why you need that stop sign. Okay, like something needs to be like still going under a review, which means that even after this Mercury retrograde ended, there is a lot of things from the can of the worms, or like, you know, things that come to the surface that still requires a lot of attention before taking any type of action. So yeah, if I would see this as the future outcome for now, for like the next week, I would still take things easy. There are still a lot of wounds that need to be healed emotionally, which could be also from your end, from both your ends. Or there are a lot of people around both of you that keep on kind of like leading you astray and feeling you depleted, and taking action from a point of depletion could also not have like the best outcome. So you may need to first eliminate and walk away from like some sort of chaos in your mind, in your environment here. Yeah, because eventually things will fall in its place. Like there is legacy here. There's like a real commitment, real relationship, taking things to the next level. But this energy right here is just telling me, like emotionally wise, there is a lot of healing that is required still. And I feel like it has to do with a lot of people around you that may have hurt you, that may have put you in situations that you're still recovering from. And you know, taking action from a wounded place is never the same as coming from a healed place, because coming from a wounded place, it would feel a little bit more, yeah, you know, I think you know what I mean. What is the outcome overall here for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles. There are still things that you may need to work through. Personal growth. Yeah, you got to be clear and objective here first. Okay, like instead of letting emotions lead you, whatever the form that is, you may need to be very cool, calm-headed, use your logic rather than your emotions and intuition at this point, and just be cool, calm-headed here. The Six of Cups and the Lover's card is here. You know, anything that's coming from a place of peace, love, and care will survive anyway, or will, yeah. I hope this makes sense. Please let me know. This was quite a heavy reading. I feel like it's very heavy. Oh, with that said, we do have the inner wisdom coming through. You know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So this is the energy that you're going to step into once you actually have acknowledged all these energies and have really, yeah, made the right decisions here. We need to let each other go. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons, and I'm starting to understand our connection. You see, there are still some spiritual lessons that you need to learn. That's what I'm trying to aim at. So it's not necessarily about the spiritual connection. It's about the lessons that you are still integrating. So you need that time to still integrate certain lessons. And that could give you that feeling of, like, the Knight of Wands is like, oh, if I just take the action, I'll know. And it's like, no. Like, sometimes the awareness comes in stillness, and even though your heart knows what you want, like, the energy could be making you feel so nervous that you would take an action and then later on think like, oh, I should have known this. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So there is some sort of need to not take the action even though you've made your decision, and then wait for the right moment and spiritual downloads to come. And also, it's like a spiritual healing is still taking place here. That's what I'm most likely getting from spirit. So trust me, that spiritual healing is going to take place right now. Let's see if I want to have anything add to it. Let's see what this. Yeah, well, look at that. Nothing will come out of this situation right now. I feel like spirit is just saying, like, full stop right now before you take action. Something more important. Conclusions are still within reach, just not yet. Okay, I know that that's probably not what you want to know, but there are adjustments required. Look at that. Adjustments are required. So maybe it's not on your end, but maybe it's on the outside end. And once that is ready, then you can show the world who you really are. Just not yet, is what I'm getting. Anyway, that was quite important, I guess. I don't know who needed to hear this. Definitely don't feel like that was connected to my energy as well. So for some of you out there, this is definitely your message. Doesn't have to fit in every Sagittarius reading, right? So let me know in the comments below. Do drop a like if that's the way that you want to support this channel, or you can become a member. But just dropping your like and your comment would help a great deal. So thank you and take care.